the beginning. I think I need all my lives for the end. Looks like this is a cheap game. Yeah, it's probably not too expensive. So something you're seeing makes you want to pick up this game. I mean, I get that too. Like sometimes I'm just interested in like weird platformers. So I like platform games so much. I'm willing to cut them a certain amount of slack, you know. Gotta watch out for those crocodiles. Yikes. Seems okay, would be a fun playthrough. There is much worse on the NES. The floating. Is this still stage 2? I think it an insult to use that comparison, though. No, I'm just saying because in Nightmare on Elm Street you have to collect all the bones to progress to the end of the stage, and this one you have to kill all the pirates. And if you miss one at the very beginning, you have to go all the way back. And there's something about the jumping and the sort of the design of it that seems similar to me, but again, Nightmare on Elm Street's way better. I'm working on that one. I'm trying to finish that one. Yeah, like I don't know offhand like what games THQ made, but I believe this was their first one. And it shows. See, I have 4 lives now because I must have collected like bonus points or something. I don't think there are actually any like 1-ups that you can pick up. I think it's all points based. Or it might be the icons that I'm picking up. I'm picking up these weird like little blue icons and I don't know what they do actually. Could be that you pick up enough of those and you get a 1-up. I did read the manual, but it didn't really stick. Like these things. I don't know what that is. Really just doing that to trigger the points. A solid first attempt. You're always rooting for the underdog, Captain Algebra. I love your positivity. Except where it comes to Wind Waker. Alright, so this is 4, right? Someone has to root for the underdogs. That's true. It's kind of interesting because after you play a game with arguably bad controls for long enough to get used to them, you know, it doesn't seem that bad. I'm just gonna fly because I don't really want to risk a crocodile attacking me. And yeah, you can learn to appreciate even a bad game. I missed a pirate somewhere. Oh no, that was it. Okay. Ugh, cat's on my arm. Don't really know what stage this is. I lost count. I feel like whenever someone says a game has bad controls, they usually didn't play it long enough to give it a fair shake. Well, you know a game that has good controls though when you play it, you know, a game that's kind of floaty, or I mean every game has its own mechanics though, and that's part of the challenge, I guess. So yeah, I get what you mean. It's like when I first played Karnoff, right? I didn't like it that much. When I streamed it on NES Alphanumeric, but I played through it in November, Car November, And I decided to stick with it and try to finish it, and I ended up really liking the game. The controls are very strange, like it's very floaty, how you sort of like, why did I walk through the fire there? You just, you know, you jump, you fall off of something and you're like floating downwards. But once you kind of come to terms with the game on, you know, just the way that it is, instead of comparing it to, you know, Super Mario Brothers or something, you know, it wasn't too bad. You get used to it. So I was glad I stuck with it for sure. So yeah, I get what you mean, but there are definitely, I think, games where the controls become too frustrating. Like I think there's like a threshold between, you know, if you cross the threshold and it becomes too frustrating, then that game, I'm not going to give it that much time. Yeah, Karnoff. Yeah, first Super Mario Brothers controls are not good. Super Mario Brothers 3 is way better. And Super Mario Land has really terrible controls if you've played the Game Boy one. It's one of the reasons why I never actually play that game all that often. I'm not even counting the stages anymore. I'm just gonna get back to that pirate ship and see what happens. Crap. I mean, you don't lose a life, thank goodness. But two's my favorite one as well. Super Mario Land 2 sort of felt a little bit like Super Mario World in some ways, where Super Mario Bros. 3, like, it had really nice controls and it's beautiful. The levels are really cool. And the Wario Land games are really good too. What the heck? What the heck happened there? I need to finish playing through. I don't think I finished Wario Land 4. I may not have even finished 3. I might just play them again. Wario Land's good, yeah. Yeah, I picked up 4 last year, I think. All right, so we're back here again. I really need to figure out how to get out of this stage, though. How do you beat Hook at the end? Near the end again? I think so. Wario World on GameCube is really good too. I heard that. I'll have to pick that up sometime. The Wario games are kind of weird for me because I don't always really like that kind of humor, like the fact that his whole character is so strange and a little bit off-putting, honestly. But I picked up Wario Land Shake It for the Wii because I've been picking up some older like Wii games. Really, I'm worried though about like what am I actually supposed to do to finish the game. See, I almost missed that pirate there. I'm not sure why I drop like that sometimes. I'll get over there. Okay. So he disappeared. Now it's going to repeat again, right? Or is it just another stage that looks exactly the same? That's what I'm concerned about. Do I just have to do this again? Certainly seems like the same stage. I mean, they might just be forcing me to play it again. Stage 7 and 8 are exactly the same. Stage 9 is the last stage. Okay, thank you so much for checking that. Okay. That's really annoying, though. Why would you... Why? It's kind of cheap. Alright, 7 and 8, and then 9 is different. Okay, so I'll have to do this. Whew, thank you. I thought I was miscounting or something. Losing my mind. Okay. And it's just gonna disappear here. Collect the health. Alright, so 9 should be different then. Oh, here's a bonus stage. Why not just make it 8 stages? Why repeat it, right? To make it harder for no reason. Oh, no, don't. Alright, just wait that out. I really thought I was doing something wrong. Okay, and then I think I got a message last time, and then I dropped straight down there, which was annoying. No? Okay, so this is different. Alright, yeah, there's a pirate flag there. That's very different. Alright, let's just not screw this up this time. Oh, I'm not going to chase after you now. Oh, maybe I am. Come here. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna get reckless if I start chasing after that ferry. Eight is a nice even number, right? Okay, final stage hype. Let's see how we go here. I'll be back for you in a minute. The manual even said you could get like a rifle or something at some point, but I haven't seen anything like that. Some of these platforms are not platforms. Some of those things that look like platforms are not platforms. I know what's been happening. I think when you hit the ceiling of the stage, you bounce back downwards, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's do this. Can't go that way. I don't even trust that that's a platform. I'm gonna go down here, grab some health. Wait for that ferry to come over here. Oh boy, okay. This is a really ugly stage. Alright. Is this the end? I'm supposed to push him over the edge here. It's like California Games or something. Boom! Did we do it? I win! It's so much fun being Peter Pan. Also, well, first of all, thank you all for sticking with me on this one. Also, thank you, Captain Algebra. Can anybody confirm, did I just do a no death run of this? Did I lose any lives on this run? Because I don't think I did. So I might have done a no death run of Peter Pan and the Pirates. I don't know. I don't think I died at all on this run. I had 5 lives at the end there, it looks like. So anyway, thank you guys. It's always nice to do a one and done, right? Actually finish the game. I'm gonna actually remember to take a picture this time. Where's my phone? He has no eyes. His eyes are like gouged out or something. But let's take a picture here. Is this my first game beat in the new year? It might be. Strangely relieved. Well, thank you for hanging out, Omega Ace, instead of going to call your friend. I appreciate it. A normal run? Did I not? I died? I might have died once then. Alright. Fair enough. I lost 2 lives? Alright, thank you, Mazen. Well then, we gotta play this again so I can do a no-death run. Oh man. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go to bed soon too. So anyway. Thank you guys. That's this is a weird. What happens if I hit anything? There's no. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again. This was strangely more fun than I was expecting. It's not a great game, but Captain Algebra's right. There are worse on the NES, and it felt good to just kind of knock it out. So yeah, thanks, Mazen. All right, I will probably catch you guys on Friday. I'm gonna do more Super Mario Galaxy 2, I think. Cora and I are going to try to do a Commodore 64 stream at some point. I'll try to catch some of your stream on Friday night too, Cap. What are you playing this week, by the way? So I'll try to catch some of that too before I stream. All right. And yeah, have a good rest of the week, folks. And feel better, Captain Algebra? Not sure. You have to look. All right. A Genesis something or other. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great evening. This was pretty fun. All right. Laters.